Ma'am, I think we did question number 5. I
Okay.
can't find my exercise.
Uh, we did the. Hmm. Wait a minute. Huh? Yeah, we were doing this one, right? True, false? We finished this. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
So today we are going to start with a new basically topic. So do you have graphs with you?
Yes, ma'am, I have my graph notebook.
Okay, you can bring.
Ma'am, I'll go bring my graph book.
Okay.
Ma'am, I bought my notebook.
Okay. So let's just start. Okay. This is going to be very interesting because whenever we do graphs and all that, it become interesting. But the only thing is that you have to take care of few things whenever you are drawing the graphs. Okay.
Yes, ma'am, I had it for my exam, and the teacher told mine was very beautiful because we were supposed to decorate it.
Yes. So here also you will do the same, right? Because
Yes, ma'am.
this is the chapter which is very scoring because if you draw a neat and clean, beautiful bar graph, automatically your teacher gets impressed, right? Of course, the scale should be correct, right?
Yes,
Scale
ma'am.
is very, very important because if you will take some other scale, then it become difficult, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Easy chapters makes you lose the marks. Then okay. So I'll just give you a hint, though you have already done that, so it will be easy for you. But yeah, from my side, first of all, I'll teach you how to do that, and then you will like follow the instructions. So, okay. Okay. So let me just connect the right to that. So whenever we draw a bar graph, right? So bar graph itself is like this. Yes.
Has like boxes.
Yes,
in-
and the boxes over here. Right? So first thing is that it will start from this. What is this? This is x-axis. Okay? And this one is your y-axis. Clear? For example, this is given to me number of students, okay, and the marks. So it's like there can be a two type one. One can be like, for example, 5 student got 3 marks, 2 student got 5 marks. Okay, not 5. Let's just take 10 and 15. 15 student got 10 marks. Okay. So number of students will come here and marks will come here. So whenever you are writing it, you will write marks. And this is number of students. Okay, Kais is also here. Just wait for 1 minute. Because good evening, Kais.
Good evening, ma'am.
Where were you?
Ma'am, it kept on disconnecting me from the meeting when I was joining. Then I
Oh,
checked it was my internet connection.
okay. So now is it fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Is it fine now?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Oh. So today we are going to discuss a new topic, which is the bar graph. Okay. So in case if you have the bar graph, you can bring it. In case you don't have, then you will draw the rough in the notebook itself. Okay, but you need pencil and scale for that. Okay. So do you want to bring it or you have?
Yes. No, ma'am. I have.
Oh.
I'll draw it.
Okay. So this is what I'm no need to draw anything. I'm just telling you how to draw a bar graph. For example, this is the question. Number of students and the marks. Okay. So very first thing, when we draw a bar graph, there will be one horizontal line and this is the horizontal line and the vertical line, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Whenever you draw it, you will first write x-axis and here y-axis. These are the marks and these are the number of students, right? So numbers of students are 5, 10, 15. So I can take it like this, 5, right? 10 and 15, right? And in case if this is not given, like sometimes what they do basically, instead of giving you this, they'll give you the name. So let's just take name. That will be easy for you, right? So first one is Raju, second one is Ria, and third one is Sam. Okay, so first here you will write Raju's. This is for Ria, right? And this is for Sam. Okay, and here the marks are 3, 5, 10. So you can take it like this: 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Or even you can take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 9, 10. Your choice. Okay. So for Raju, it was 3. So you will come here. Done. Right? Because 3 will come in between 4 and 2. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
And for Ria,
Yes.
it will be 5. So it will come here. Right? And for this, Sam, it is 10. So it will go here. Done? This is what.
Sir, ma'am, this we have to put the approximate, like if there is 0, 2, 4, 6, like the 6 table, then for Raju approximately we have to put it near to, right, to
I'll
make
take
it
it.
like
When you
3.
see a bar graph, 2 and then comes 4. Yes. Over here, you will see the lines.
Yes, ma'am.
So the fifth line where it will divide this, then this will be your 3. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
So here you will get, see, when you have the bar graph, if you are writing 2 here, 4 here, you will see a minor line here as well. That will be 3. Okay. So if it is 3, you will mark it till here. Okay. Yes. I hope you can check this in your bar graph, right?
Ma'am.
And now what is the basic thing which you have to mention is scale, right? So over here, they are representing 1 unit equals to how many marks? 2 marks. This is very important. Clear? So it's like, for example, I would have taken here 4, then 8, then 12 like this. So I would have written 1 unit is representing 4 marks. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
I hope it's clear. Bar graph?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, can you repeat 1 unit equals to 4 marks? Can you do that?
You see, basically the scale means whatever lines you are choosing here, right? For example, you are choosing it like this: 10, 20, 30. So you will write 1 unit is representing how many marks?
10.
10 marks. Right?
10.
But for example, you are drawing your graph like this. 5, 10, 15. So you will write 1 unit is representing 5 marks. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
In some of the questions,
Yes.
they write it differently for this, for X and this, right? Or if you are taking in centimeter, you will write 1 centimeter is equals to 5 units. Okay?
Yes, ma'am. Also, like
Yes.
it is dependent on the word problems they give, or like.
Yes. So you can, instead of doing this, you can simply mention 1 unit equals to this. Clear?
Yes.
Hmm.
Yes.
Now over here, I hope you can see this bar graph. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
So what you are going to do is, no need to just make a beautiful bar graph. You have to only read the bar graph. Okay. So what you will do in your notebook, you can just simply with your hands only, you can make it. Okay. Scale and pencil, or you can just, I just want you to make one bar graph, the proper bar graph. You can see this. Yes. And few
Copy
things
it.
are incoming. Yes. Just copy it and then there are questions. You will answer it. Okay. Just, I want you to copy this and draw the meat and something is missing over here in this graph. You will complete that as well. Can anyone tell me what is missing?
Ma'am, unit.
Yes, unit is
And
missing.
the scale.
Yes. 1 unit equals to, 1 centimeter, you can write 1 centimeter equals to how many animals? 2 animals.
2.
Right?
Yes.
Clear? They are talking about animals. That's why you wrote animals.
Yes.
2 students. Sorry. They're talking about students. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, this is students now. So 2 students, right? And also over here, they have not written y-axis. And here they have not mentioned x-axis. Okay? So draw this in your notebook and then you will answer AB. Okay? Clear?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, finish.
You will just write the answers as well. Okay? AB.
Ma'am,
Yes. Done?
ma'am,
Yes, yes. Can you hear me? Guys,
I can hear you.
I think Kais is unable to hear me. Wait a minute.
Ma'am, I'm done.
ma'am, the unit, it's 1 centimeter equals to 2 students or animals.
Why once and this one?
No, the
Ma'am,
unit.
Students only. They have mentioned students here.
Yes, okay.
Ma'am, I wrote 1 unit equals 2 pets.
Yeah, no problem. Two what?
Pets.
Okay. No. This is the students they have. So students' pets you can mention.
Okay.
Okay. Students' pets. Okay. So which one is the most popular pet?
Cat.
Cat.
And how many students have dogs as a pet?
2, 8.
8. Sure.
Yes,
Dogs.
ma'am.
Yes. Correct. Now this one. Let's see this one. Over here they have mentioned the scale as well. 1 centimeter is equals to 100 books. Right?
Yes. Yes.
So what you have to basically do is these are the questions. Okay. You will solve it. Okay. You can draw no need to draw the neat and nice diagram for this. Right? Because it will be already given in your questions. You will draw the rough diagram just like this. Okay. Like this. So that you would have a question and then you will answer A, B, like not A, B, first, second, third, fourth. Clear? Write question number 2 and then just make a rough graph, everything mention it and then A, B, C, D. 1, 2, 3, 4, all the questions you will do.
Ma'am, finish.
Okay, we'll just wait for Tashin.
Ma'am, I can't understand the last question.
Okay, so I'll do it. Don't worry. It's basically the explanation. So first, about how many books were sold in 1989, 1990, and 1992. Tashin will tell
Ma'am, in
me.
1989,
Then, hmm. Yes, yes, yes.
Ma'am, 1989 about 190 books were sold.
Oh, 190?
No, 180, like
Hmm.
180 to 90.
Hmm. Guys, you
Then
tell me in 1990.
1990 was about 475 books.
Okay. Then, yeah.
ma'am, 1992 to 125 I wrote.
Okay, good. Second question, in which year were about 75, 475 books sold, guys?
Ma'am, 1990, ma'am.
1991.
1990.
Okay.
1990.
And 225?
Ma'am, 1989. No,
Yeah.
not 89. Sorry, ma'am, not 89. Ma'am, can you put the paragraph up? 1992.
Guys, you tell me.
1992, ma'am. That was the correct answer.
Next. Can you explain? In which year were fewer than 250 books sold?
1989.
And
19,
1990 as well.
ma'am,
Oh, even
1992.
90.
Yeah. So it will be
1989 and
1989, 1989
1990.
and 1990. Clear in both the years. Fewer than
Ma'am,
250.
1990, wait, ma'am, can you go up?
Hmm.
1990 was less than 2050. I mean 250.
Oh, yes. I think they just wrote it by mistake.
Ma'am, it's 1992. It's 225. It's like 250.
Clear? Guys, you also got the same?
Ma'am, the screen got stuck for me. Can you repeat?
Yeah, I was just talking about this one. In which year fewer than 250 books were sold?
Ma'am, 1989 and 1990.
Yes. Clear? See, 1989, this is less, and 250 would be here, right? So this one is also less. So 1989 and 1992. Clear, Tashin?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And for the last question, it was nothing. It's basically like, can you explain how would you estimate the number of books sold in 1989? Just the number of books sold in 1999 could be estimated by reading the bar graph, right?
Okay, ma'am. 180.
Yes. Now this one, this is basically you have to draw the bar graph now. I have already given everything. Clear?
Ma'am.
Yes. First you will draw the bar graph.
Yeah.
Then you will answer this. Okay? So do draw a neat and nice diagram.
Ma'am, can we color it?
No need to color it. Just mention, draw the simple one. Okay, because
Yes,
it will take time.
Ma'am, you have to send the paragraphs.
You have to what? No need to send it. I'll check in. I will draw it and you can recheck from mine. Okay. Okay. Clear? Students, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am, clear.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, finish.
Ma'am, done.
Okay. So let's just discuss the answers. Okay. So first, I hope you made your graph like this only. Right? Number of children here and class here and then this. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
So what
Yes,
unit
ma'am.
you took? Thais, what unit you took? 1 centimeter
Ma'am.
equals to how many children?
Ma'am.
Yes, yes.
10.
Ma'am.
Yes, guys, can you hear me? No?
Ma'am, is it 10?
Yeah, you can take any. I don't have any problem.
Yes,
Ma'am.
ma'am, but I did not start it from 0. I started it from 80. Is that fine?
Ma'am, same ma'am. I also started from 80.
Then you have to do one thing. For example, this is the graph, right? You have to write here 0. And then you can start with 80. 80, then 90, then 100, right? So over here, when you take a gap, see here the gap is of 80 and then it's a gap of 10. So you will just draw a breakout line, which is like this. Clear? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am, done.
Right? Okay. So the first one, who will tell me the answer? Which of the maximum number of children and minimum? Tell me
Sorry,
maximum and minimum. Maximum and minimum.
And the maximum is 5th standard and the minimum is 10th standard.
Okay. And the next one, find the ratio of the student of the class 6 to the student of class 8.
Sorry, ma'am.
This one. Find the ratio of the student of class 6 to the students of class 8.
No, I didn't get to do the answer question. And can you explain this one? I don't know, ma'am.
Ratio means what you will do whenever they ask you for ratio, it will be number of students in class 6th. Okay. Divided by number of students in class.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes, guys, can you hear me now?
Ma'am, I got disconnected, ma'am. It kept on like the screen kept on stopping and then I got disconnected.
Maybe you lost the network. Yes? No problem, guys. I was just discussing the answer.
Ma'am? Hello, ma'am.
Yes, guys, can you hear
Is
me?
it
I keep on getting
120? 120 is to wait. 120 is to 100.
Okay, so over here it will be 120 by 100, right? 120 by 100. So 0 and 0 got cancelled. What is left? 12 and 10. So 2, 6 and 2, 5. So what will be the ratio? 6:5. Clear? Yes?
Ma'am.
Yes, guys.
Ma'am, I keep the screen keeps lagging and like I can't hear anything, ma'am.
Because you are facing network issues today.
Ma'am.
Yes?
Yes, ma'am. I got disconnected a little while ago.
Okay, can you hear me properly now, guys? Yes? No? Guys, can you hear me, Tashin?
Yeah, ma'am, I can hear you.
I think he's facing. So you will do this one like this. Clear? Note it down.
Yeah, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So now let's just move to the next question. This one. Okay. Now over here, I am just mentioning you the other math way. Guys, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So now I am telling you one more graph, which is double bar graph. Okay. Clear? Now, ma'am, what is this double bar graph? Right? Double bar graph look like this. Getting the point?
Yes,
Right?
ma'am.
For example, I'm just explaining you today because we will do in the next class. Okay. So for example, it's like term 1 and term 2 marks. Clear? And these are the name. S,
Yes,
R,
ma'am.
and Q. These are the students. So in term 1, S
Yes,
scored 10 and in term 2, he scored 8. Ria scored 6 and in term 2, she scored 10. Q scored 5 and in term, he scored 7. Clear?
yes.
So when you will draw the graph, here will be the students. Right? And here will be the marks. Clear? So over here, how you are going to do it? It is like this. So you can take it 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Right? And then one more greater, 12. Now for S first, this block will be for S. So S scored in term 1, he scored 10. So you will make it like this. 10. Okay? In term 2, he scored 8. So done. This is for S. Okay? Yes? Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
And then you will draw it for R. So R scored 6. So 6. And in next, he scored 10. So 10. Done? Then you will draw it for Q. So Q scored 5. So it will come here in between 4 and 6. And then 7. So here. Done?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So over here, first of all, 1 centimeter equals to how many marks? 2 marks. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Scale. Now, one thing in this, whenever we do draw double bar graph is, you have to mention an index here, like this. So for example, the first one is blank. So you will leave it like this. This is, first one is term 1. And for example, second one, you made it like this. Right? Second term.
Yes, ma'am.
So you will also make it like this here. And you will write, this is for term 2. Clear? This will be your index. Okay? Term 1. So easily just by looking, I can say, if I will not give you the question, now can you read it? Yes, na? That term 1, Sam scored 10 marks. Term 2, Sam scored 8 marks. Term 1, Ria scored 6 marks. And then term 2, 10 marks. Here, this and this. Clear? Yes?